And we're continuing to honor Black History Month every day here on KTV News. Now today we're looking at 20 years in the making, and Louisiana has a museum dedicated to a revolutionary moment in American history. Sydney Simone shares this family-friendly experience.
Located inside the Convention Center in New Orleans, you'll find pieces of Louisiana's history for people to discover.
To be able to capture those stories while many of those people are still alive, to tell the story in their words is pretty incredible.
It took one vision and a team of people to create an experience that teaches and honors Louisiana's role in the civil rights movement.
We got a lot of great things in Louisiana, but I don't think we have a civil rights trail.
Millions of dollars invested into the state's rich history, highlighting marches, boycotts, and other movements that Louisiana Lieutenant Governor Billy Nungesser says Alabama and Mississippi took credit for.
We wanted to make sure that we used all the money to make it a wow factor. So partnering with the Convention Center, where we didn't have to build a building and maintain it, was a natural fit.
And part of that wow factor includes historical figures coming to life. One of the main attractions that you'll find inside the museum is the Dream Cube. It's created using AI technology to give each visitor an immersive and unique experience, putting them right in the middle of history.
You walk in that cube and you can talk to those little girls that were let into school, or you can look to the left and be in the march from Bogalusa to Baton Rouge at AZ Young, talking about that hot day, marching over 100 miles to Baton Rouge. If that doesn't give you goosebumps and put a chill in your spine, nothing will.
As tourists move through the museum, they'll notice it's broken into 3 sections to magnify major components of the civil rights movement: the right to vote, right to education, and right to assemble.
It's something, first off, we didn't learn in school. It's recognizing some heroes, some brave men and women that stood up in that time. It tells a story.
Other civil rights advocates also want to encourage both Louisianans and tourists to learn about the history, challenges, and growth in the Pelican State.
People know New Orleans. People know Louisiana. We should not have to go to museums in other states to learn about our heritage.
Lieutenant Governor says this is the inaugural experience. They hope to expand in the near future, making this even bigger and better.
People need to get out and see it for themselves. It's something that, a story that should have been told a long time ago.
Reporting in New Orleans, I'm Sydney Simone.